Not today.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
I'm gonna start now since the ad is over. Hi everyone! Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Let me scroll up. Thank you for being first shining. Thank you for grabbing your pizza. You got barbecue chicken. Thank you for grabbing second panda. Hellos, I lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Ren, thank you for grabbing third. Christian, thank you for grabbing your pizza. Thin crust. Very nice, very nice. Hello, everyone. Let me grab my pizza before I forget. Supreme slice, gross. All right. Make sure everyone you grab your pizza if you haven't yet. But welcome in, everyone. Today is a very special stream. Today we are officially celebrating 900 followers on Twitch. Oh my god, thank you so much for the lurk, Gloom. Welcome in. We reached 900 followers about a couple weeks ago on Twitch, and I said I would do a tier list stream based on topics submitted by the community. I had a Google form. Why do you have it if you don't like the pizza? Well, because other people might like the pizza. It's not just all about me. But hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your pizza. Cookie pizza. What was I saying? So I had a Google form going for a bit for topics for tier lists. We got 10 topics. So I put all 10 topics on a spin wheel, which I'll show you in a little bit, and we'll spin the wheel, and that's how we'll do our tier lists today. Ren, thank you for grabbing your pizza. Taco pizza. It literally is. This is your stream. Well, listen, Umbrata. Listen, you want to fight? You want to fight? We can fight. Hi. Hi, Kitsu. Sorry, I like choked on my saliva. But welcome in, everyone. Thank you guys so much for being here with me this afternoon. We can snuggle after. Yes, absolutely. So I just want to preface this stream saying that I think I'm getting sick. I am in a lot of pain right now. I have my heating pad on my chair because my back is killing me. So I'm going to try to finish doing all the tier lists today. If I don't, for whatever reason, finish them, I will finish them maybe in a Discord stream. But I will try my hardest to get through all 10 tier lists. One of them is quite long, so we'll see how that one goes. But for the most part, they have like maybe 10 to 15 items per list, so it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so we are celebrating. Oh, hold on. I gotta put my info. Hold on. I made a little message that I'm going to pin. Alright, I pinned it. Alright, today we are celebrating reaching 900 followers. Take care of yourself. Yeah. So I probably shouldn't have went out yesterday. That was my fault, but whatever. It's done. But yeah, I just really hope that whatever sickness I'm getting, it passes soon, because I'm going on vacation next week. And I don't want to be sick for my vacation. So yeah. Oh, and also guys, big news. I don't know if you saw my Discord, but I made it to round 2 of the Bloomix Studio Sims 4 Decor Challenge. So my round 2 slot will be this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern, like it was last week. I just got all my requirements for this house. I'm feeling good about this one. So, yeah, tune in for that. And then, next Sunday, we are opening up some Pokemon cards on stream. I got a bunch of Pokemon cards. I got some Prismatic Evolutions, Terrestrial Festival, Japanese Battle Partners. I got some other cards that I'm gonna open that you don't want to miss. So make sure you come by next Saturday, March, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is. The 16th, March 16th at 2 p.m. Eastern. So you're going to miss it again? Rude. I'm sorry, Umbrata. If I make it to round 3, I'm going to have to stream it earlier because of when I go on vacation. So if I make it to round 3, you won't be able to watch it either because I'll probably stream on Tuesday, and you stream Tuesdays too. Oh, Umbrata. I love you, but... But, yeah, no, it's fine. Not surprised my house was so good. Thank you. I thought it was really good, too. And then I started guessing myself when I saw them doing judging yesterday on the Bloomix channel. I was starting to second guess myself. But you know what? It was fine because I still made it. The universe is against us. It really is. But, yeah, without further ado, I guess I'm going to get right into the tier list making stream. So in case I do need to hop off a early, I can try to get as much done as I can. Oh, by the way, I just want to remind everyone that today, after stream in my Discord server, which I will link in the chat right now, we are doing our weekly Walking Dead viewing party. It usually takes place on Saturdays, but like I said, I had an event to go to yesterday, so we pushed it off till Sunday today. It's going to be today at 5 p.m. Eastern in my Discord server. We are watching Walking Dead season 4, episodes 5, 6, and 7. So come on by for that. We're almost halfway through the 4th season. It's getting good, guys. It's getting good. You have to like your house, fill the requirements. That's it. You did great. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yeah, I think I did really good. I think I did really good. I'm very proud of myself. I was very proud of myself when I finished my house the other night. And I'm looking forward to round 2. So, yeah. Let's fucking go. 900 insane monster. You've been here since the fucking beginning. Wow, monster. Oh my god, monster. Welcome in. How are you doing, my friend? You've literally been around since the beginning. When does it say you followed me? Since March 30th, 2022. That's pretty much when I started. 2021 March. Because my affiliate anniversary is going to be in April. Wow. Welcome in, monster. Thank you so much for the 900. I didn't see any gnomes. So I put a gnome! I did put a gnome. I put a gnome. It was on the back deck. I promise. I even said in my VOD. Hold on. I got a cough. I even said in my VOD I have to put a gnome for Umbrada. So I did put a gnome. Sorry. I'm like choking. I put the Reaper gnome. I put the Reaper gnome. So, don't die. It's okay. I know. I'm trying not to. Yeah, I'm starting to get like this nasty cough too. So I really think I'm getting sick, which is just lovely because I don't want to get sick because that means I'm going to have to miss work. And I don't want to miss work because work has just been crazy. But, alright. So, quick things before we get into the tier list stream. I did upload a new video like I promised on Friday. I did get it up. I actually put it up Friday night. I didn't wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow? I didn't wait till yesterday. I put it up Friday night. So if you want to go check out my new YouTube video, please do so. Give it a like. Maybe subscribe to me. Any interaction with the video would be greatly appreciated. Came in for your Pokemon Presents thing a couple weeks back, and I was watching intently myself, so I didn't say anything in chat. Hype for you, though. Proud of you. Oh, monster. That means so much that you came by and you were lurking. Aw, thank you so much, monster. That means a lot. Yeah, you've been around since the very beginning. We've been like this since the beginning. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm actually going to be doing a reaction to the Switch 2 Direct also at the beginning of April. On April 2nd, I'll be doing a reaction, a live stream, co-stream of that as well. So, yeah, look forward to that. I think they announced it. They announced the date. It was April 2nd. I think they announced the time. It's 9 a.m. Eastern. So, yeah, I'll talk about that when it gets a little bit closer, but I'll be co-streaming that. And I'm really excited for that because I'm really excited to get some info on the Switch 2. But a couple more things before we get into into stream. We got new video. We got 1K follower. I didn't make a button for it. So hold on, 1K. So our next goal is 1,000 followers, which is just insane to me. That's insane. Like, that's a number. That's next. Like, that's insane. But when reached, I will be doing a Guitar Hero / Fortnite Festival stream. Gonna do something with Guitar Hero. It's gonna be a fun time. So you don't want to miss that. So make sure if you're not following and you like the vibes, you drop a follow. We got anonymous follow, so no worries if you want to just lurk. I don't pressure anyone to talk. I really value my lurkers because I'm a big lurker myself. So I understand. Am I hyped for Switch 2 currently? Booted up your Pokemon Go for the first time forever. How to get the shiny Fuecoco? Oh my god. I'm looking forward to Switch 2, yeah. I wanted oh, excuse me, just like maybe a little bit more info about ZA in the Pokemon Presents, like maybe like an actual like date, not just late 2025, but you know, it's whatever. I just hope that it's taking so long because they're making sure that it's perfect and not like what Scarlet Violet was. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Switch 2. It looks really cool. When they did the first little reveal, I really like the look of it. The new Mario Kart that they showed for a brief second was really cool looking. So I'm looking forward to hopefully hearing more about that. And I'm just excited to see what the launch titles are going to be for Switch 2. I have a feeling Legends EA might be one. I don't know, though. Yeah, and then we have our question of the day. We'll ask real quick, and then we'll get right into the tier lists. Question of the day is, what is something you are utterly obsessed with at the moment? Oh, I think I know what Ren's answer is. She's obsessed with Pokemon cards right now. She's been getting all the Pokemon cards, which is, you know, great for her because she's gotten some really good ones lately. She's gotten some really good ones, and I'm pretty jealous. Pokemon cards, yes. I'm so excited. Monster, if you're around next Saturday, not next Saturday, next Sunday, same time as right now, like this time, I'm going to be opening up some Pokemon cards on stream if you want to come on by. I got some prismatics. I got some Japanese battle partners. I got some extra little things that I'm opening. It's going to be a good time. Fighting imaginary Ren because actual Ren doesn't speak to you. Oh no, rip. Bang Bang Shrimp count. I've eaten so much Bang Bang Shrimp the last week. Oh my god, shrimp? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Is that like a restaurant Bang Bang? I've never heard of that. Is that like somewhere around you? Because I don't have that up here. I don't got that. At least I don't think I do. I'm not a sushi eater. A shrimp eater, I should say. Not sushi, shrimp. But yeah, so let me know what you are utterly obsessed with at the moment. And we're going to, I guess, get into the tier list. So the way this is going to work, I think I... All right, sorry, I'm dying. So I put all 10 topics. I had a list of what the 10 topics were, like written out, so I don't have to read them off the wheel. But here are the 10 topics. Here, let me switch over to the wheel screen. Okay, you should be able to see the wheel. So here's our wheel. Your phone died, Brishton. Welcome in. How are you doing, Brishton? So we have Walking Dead Universe, which will be me ranking the shows in order by season. We have Disney villains. We have starter Pokemon. Animal Crossing New Horizon Duck Villagers, because if you guys remember when I used to play Animal Crossing on stream, I had a duck island. So I love the ducks. We got Big Time Rush songs. We got Pop-Tart flavors, Evolutions, Mario Kart 8 courses, including DLC, Nintendo systems, and my personal favorite, streamer friends ranked in a zombie apocalypse. I was told to rank my streamer friends in order of whether or not I would think they would survive a zombie apocalypse. So I made a custom tier list with a bunch of my streamer friends that I have met IRL or going to meet IRL. And that's who I decided on who I would pick for my streamer friends. So if I didn't include you, I apologize. It's just like whoever has been around like recently and stuff. So I don't mean to exclude anyone, but I couldn't pick everyone. If I could, I would. But hold on, let me see. It's an appetizer in a lot of restaurants. They call it diff stuff depending on the restaurant. Bang Bang, Dynamite, TNT, etc. Made your own. It was so close, and it's like all you're eating. Oh, I love that. I love when you make something that's like a restaurant's food, and it's like on par with it. I was in the middle of typing thin pizza should be illegal. Classic Brishton. What Pokemon cards am I opening? I got a couple packs of Prismatic Evolutions. I got one of Terrastal Festival. I have a whole booster box of Japanese battle partners. And then I have a special couple packs of a surprise that I'm not going to announce just yet. But those are what we're opening next week. Can't beat the allegations. Ranking your friends sounds fun. Can't wait for that one. Yeah, that one's going to be fun. Dying first because I'm choosing that. People are a resource. Yes, people are a resource. Said it one. I'll say it again. Let me go and use me like Michonne would. I consent. Oh my god. You want me to do walker pets with you? Oh my god. Got my hands on some prismatics. I did. I had a friend looking out by him. He lives in Washington. He's got like a lot of the official Pokemon Center vending machines by him. So, I never posted that I was live. Hold on. So I had him on the lookout, and he found some for me, and he sent me some. And then I went to a trading card marketplace a couple weekends ago, and I was able to get some prismatics. Maybe spent a little bit too much money on them, but I really wanted some prismatic evolutions because I want that Eevee card. So, sorry, I just had to post that I was live. So many packs. My Pokemon lady hasn't stocked anything in forever here. Oh, so lame. I know. It's been so hard to try to find Pokemon cards. It's been rough being a Pokemon card collector at the moment. It's been really rough. But, yeah. So I guess we're going to start our first tier list. So, oh, hold on. Alright. I was just moving the blanket off the couch because Rambo's sitting on the couch. So if we want Rambo Cambo, we can get Rambo Cambo today. Because he's on the couch. Yeah, so we got Rambo Cambo, if anyone wants to. Did get the giant Fuecoco Squishmallow on clearance, though. My cousin got him! My cousin got the giant Fuecoco. He told me that our local Walmart had them on clearance. Is he there now? Yes, he is. He is there now. I'll put the light on right now, so it's ready. There we go. We got Rambo Cambo. Got it for $15 when OG was $40. That's insane, Monster. I wanted to go get it, but I really don't have the room for it. I really don't have the room for another 20-inch Squishmallow. So I had to make an executive decision and pass on it. But, all right, let's do our first tier list, guys. So let's go. So like I said, we have 10 topics here, all submitted by the community. And, yeah, I'm gonna spin it and see what we get. Evolutions! Nice. Well, we all know who's gonna be the first one. All right. So let me get to Evolutions. I have everything bookmarked. All right. So here's our Evolution plus Eevee tier list maker. Wasn't gonna get it because you don't either and no stream room yet, but it went to $15 and said I'm in. Yeah, right? Like, you have to. F if needed. No Evolution will be in the F tier. That is... Alright, so obviously Umbreon goes on top. Like, obviously. Like, that's a given. I'm gonna go Espeon on top, too. They're top tier. Just take a look at Pokemon Coliseum. They are your starting Pokemon. Great game. I actually, speaking of Pokemon Coliseum, I didn't upload that playthrough because I'm missing half of it. But I did upload my Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness playthrough to my VOD YouTube channel. So if anyone wants to check that out, VOD YouTube channel is the second link in that chat that is in the chat. Alright, so we got Umbreon and Espeon as S tier, like, obviously. Okay, then next is definitely Glaceon. And then Sylveon, yes. And then... I like Flareon, too. Flareon is an old school favorite of mine. I also like Leafeon. Alright, and then I think this is going to be the rest. I'm not even going to use, like, the C, D, F tier. I think this is it. I think this is my Evolution tier list. Like, obviously we knew Umbreon was going to be on top. Like, that was a given. But I really do. I like Umbreon and Espeon. Like, they're my favorites. Well, Umbreon's obviously my favorite. Like, have we not seen my tattoo? Like, have we not seen my tattoo? Monster, I don't know if you've seen my tattoo. I'm going to have to shoot you a message. I got an Umbreon tattoo last year. Can't believe it's been a year already. Did we not see the onesie? The onesie is over there somewhere. Wow, you spent so much time explaining my picks. Well, I'm getting to it. I'm explaining. I'm getting to that. S tier for everyone and Jolteon at D. Ooh, rip. Hi, Cookie. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your pizza. All right, so yeah, so we got Umbreon and Espeon on top because obviously. And then Glaceon is just badass. Glaceon is a badass Pokemon. I love Glaceon. Glaceon is probably, if I were to get another evolution tattooed on me, I would probably get Glaceon. Glaceon is hardcore. I love Glaceon. I had a Glaceon in one of my most recent playthroughs, and they were OP. And then we have Sylveon on the A tier, because obviously Fairy-type evolution. Guys, did you realize they introduced Fairy-type in Gen 6? Right? Gen 6? Or maybe Gen 5. I might be wrong. No, I think it was Gen 6. Gen 6? Do you know how long ago that was? That was a long-ass time ago. That was like 12 years ago. Just to, if you want to hurt inside for a little bit. Glaceon over Espeon? Okay, now that you put it that way, Ren. But how you doing, Cookie? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some tier lists for my 900 follower celebration stream. Our first one is Evolution, so I'm just going over my picks right now. She's been thinking about this list so much, she's already done the explanations in her head, so she skipped it for us. Exactly, exactly. Who's the water one? That's Vaporeon. That's Vaporeon. But we have Fairy-type Sylveon. Great, great type. Can't believe it's been, what did I say, like 12 years since they revealed Fairy types. And then, obviously, because I am a hardcore Fire-type user when it comes to Pokemon, I gotta put my Flareon on A. And then Leafeon, because I like Leafeon too. Leafeon and Glaceon came in at the same time. They were both introduced at the same time in Gen... I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know. Was it 3 or 4? It was 3 or 4. But I like both of them because they're both unique looking. They're very, I like Leafeon's like little like fairy looking ears with like the notches. Are they gonna create a new one? I hope so. I really hope so. I know there was a huge leak for Pokemon like recently within like the last year or so. They did have plans for another evolution that they had scrapped for a new game. Flareon over Vape and Jolt is the right call. I'm with you on that, honestly. Hell yeah! And then for B tier, Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Eevee, like, don't get me wrong, they're all cute. They're all cute little doggies, but, they just don't do it for me. Like, I'm not going to put them in the lower tiers because that would be rude, because they're all amazing. But I definitely think Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Eevee are, like, I wouldn't say I guess I would say my least favorites. But, yeah, obviously I don't like water types because I'm a fire type user, so obviously. I do like Eevee, though. I do like Eevee because, I enjoyed when I played through, Let's Go Eevee on stream. Back when I did that. That was a fun one. But yeah, I think that's good. So I'm actually I'm gonna save all the tier lists that we make. Hold on, let me just go to this screen real quick. I just don't know if it's going to show anything. Title of tier list, Evolutions. I just want to see how it saves. So I want to post all the tier lists that I made. All right, here we go. We'll just put it in here, I guess. Evolutions. All right. She doesn't want us to accidentally see her custom BTR screen saver she made. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. All right, so here we go. Go back over here. Yeah, I didn't actually, hold on. It shouldn't show. Oh, well, all right, whatever. All right, so then here we go. Here's the next one. So here we go. Spinning for the next one. Yes! Yes! Walking Dead universe! Yes! Yes, the one I wanted. So, the Walking Dead universe... Oh, that's not the Walking Dead universe one. The Walking Dead universe one Rigged. Hi, Lyndon. Welcome in. Welcome in, Lyndon. How are you doing? All right. So the way this is set up is it's set up by half seasons. So if you're familiar with The Walking Dead, it usually airs its first half of its season like at the end of the year, and then the second half of the season at the beginning of the next year. So they split it into two halves usually. The last two seasons had 3 parts. So it's each half of the season as its own season, and it's every single Walking Dead show, I believe. It is Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, World Beyond, Tales, Dead City, Daryl Dixon, and The Ones Who Live. So it's every single show. So this one's gonna be a good one. Oh, I bet she has better explanations for this one. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely I do. Abso-fucking-lutely I do. She's doing story arcs. This will be the rest of stream. Thanks for coming. Right, this is the end of stream. This is the end of stream now. All right, so we're going to start with season 1 of The Walking Dead. Obviously, top tier. Hold on, top tier. Wonderful, 6 hours of television. Season 1 was absolutely banger. Like, probably the pilot of The Walking Dead is probably one of the best TV show pilots ever made. Yeah, season 1, all in all, great. Season 2A, so that is the first half of season 2. That is when they are on Herschel's farm. I'm gonna go, it wasn't good, it was decent, and the same thing for season 2B. It was a little slow that season. I know why, because there were some behind the scenes things happening, but it was a little bit of a slow season. It wasn't terrible. Like, they got stuff done. It did seem like they were taking forever at Herschel's farm. So I'm gonna go with decent for season 2. Love season 2. I know you do like season 2, Ren. Has explanations for everything. All right, season 3A. So that is the introduction of the governor and when they find the prison. We lose a couple of people right off the bat at the beginning of season 3. I'm going to go with the prison arc was pretty good. I'm going to go prison arc. First half of the prison arc was good. Then season 3B, which is the second half of season 3, more conflict with the governor. Oh, guys, I do want to warn, when I get into later seasons of the show, I might get a little spoilery, so if you don't want spoilers, you can look away while I do this tier list. You can mute when needed, but I will say what seasons I'm talking about before I start talking about them, so you can mute to your choosing. You love the early seasons because they felt more like the pace of what would actually happen for a zombie apocalypse before everything got super insane. Yeah, definitely. So season 3B. I want to say that one was good too. Okay, season 4A. So we're just about done watching season 4A in my Discord server right now. And that, I gotta go with definitely good for season 4A. Season 4B... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Earlier seasons were well written. They were well written. Yeah, they went through some changes like in the middle, which like caused some like hiccups. But they got their shit back together by the end of it, and I'm happy. So 4B, I'm gonna go good because actually I want to say 4B is great. I really do enjoy the end of 4B, which, Shining, if you're here, you might want to mute for a second, because that is the fall of the prison, and that was just a really good half season, like, seeing what because they were all separated, pretty much. Okay, and then we got season 5A. 5A, it was, like, the height of The Walking Dead. The season 5 premiere of The Walking Dead got over 21 million viewers on premiere night. Like, that is the biggest Walking Dead premiere ever on television. Probably because they're separated, you didn't care for season 4. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, it was a little bit slower because they were separated. But yeah, I did like that because it showed, like, really, like, how far they're willing to go to reunite with each other, you know? So season 5A is definitely going great. Season 5B, what is that? That's Alexandria. That's when they find Alexandria. Ooh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I got a little weirded voice thing with my throat. Season 5B. So that's Alexandria. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably good. Because it was good, but it was also they were enclosed for a lot of that. So I like the bond they developed when they were separated. Yes, they definitely, their bonds definitely grew more relevant during the fall of the prison after. All right, now we got season 6A. 6A, that was Rick taking over Alexandria, basically, and oh yeah, 6A is definitely one of my top, because one of my favorite episodes happens in 6A. It's episode excuse me, I'm so sorry. It's episode 608, No Way Out. No, is it 609? It's either 608 or 609. Whatever one's No Way Out. That's my favorite episode of The Walking Dead. I mean, Rick with the throat thing was total character switch. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that was a turning point for Rick. That was definitely a turning point for Rick. All right, so season 6B, a larger world. We learn that there are more communities out there, and we learn that there is a person called Negan. I'm gonna go good. It was a little, it was nice to see all the different communities that were, have, developed since the fall, but it was a little slow going. And now we have season 7A, aka Negan's Arrival. Now, as much as we all know, I love Glenn. I'm probably gonna rate this season 7 wasn't that good. I'm probably gonna put 7 at decent. 7 is where it started to lose it, I think, a little bit. They were going through some changes with showrunners and writers. There was a lot happening around season 7. They didn't get their shit back together till around season 9. But season 7B, the Rise Up chapter of the Rise Up, the lead up to All Out War. I'm gonna go 7B. What happened in 7B? Some things at the Kingdom. I'm gonna go with 7B as decent too. All Out War. Now, as much as I have fond memories of going to the season 8 / 100 episode premiere of The Walking Dead in Los Angeles at the Greek Theater and watching a live taping of Talking Dead afterwards was so great, but season 8A was not that good. Same with season 8B. All Out War was not really good. Was not really good. But now 9A. 9A. This is the, for those of you who don't want spoilers, plug your ear holes. But season 9A is where Rick leaves the show. He leaves in episode 5 of the 9th season. And I think that first half of the season was fantastic. So I'm going to put that in good. Crying. Right? I know. It was so sad. It was so sad because Andrew Lincoln, after he left when they introduced the Whisperers, he was so upset because he was like, that storyline is so cool. And I wish I could have done it. It's like, God damn it, Andy. 7B, the introduction of the Whisperers. Great. The introduction of the Whisperers were fantastic. It was really chilling to see the Whisperers, especially knowing of them from the comic books, so I knew it was coming. It was just really cool to see the Whisperers come to life, and I really enjoy that arc of the season. So now, we have 2 more seasons of the main show, and these 2 seasons have 3 parts each. So we got season 10A, 10B, 10C, and then 11A, 11B, and 11C. My only complaint was Jesus. Yes. 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 So 10A, the beginning of the Whisperer War, I think. They're gearing up for the Whisperer War. Oh, the season 10 premiere has them on, like, the beach training with the ships, like the pirate ships that are all, like, gunked up with walkers. That's really cool. Didn't see anything past 8, but you looked up all the deaths and was surprised by who all died. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy who made it to the end. Season 10B, which is, I think, the fall of the Whisperers, possibly? Yeah, because is that when Negan does the thing? I'm gonna go with good for 10B. And then, 10C, was that the introduction of the Commonwealth? Yes, I see Princess on the poster. So we'll put that on good. Alright, now we have the final season of The Walking Dead. Final season of The Walking Dead, top tier. All 3 parts. All 3 parts, top tier. Top tier. Alright, so now we got all of The Walking Dead covered, and now we are going to move on to Fear the Walking Dead. So for those of you who weren't familiar with Fear the Walking Dead, it was originally supposed to be a prequel series to The Walking Dead, showing the outbreak, the early effects of the outbreak in Los Angeles. So it takes place a few months before The Walking Dead picks up, and it shows the fall of Los Angeles when the wildfire virus takes charge. But that soon changed in season 4. They had a weird crossover, and it changed everything, and the rest of the series was terrible. So I'm probably going to vote a lot of Fear the Walking Dead bad, but I was prepared to do this. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Alright, so Fear the Walking Dead Season 1 was actually really good. I did enjoy the first season. It was 6 episodes. It definitely showed, like, a different aspect of the zombie apocalypse in the Walking Dead universe. And it was definitely cool to see. And then we had Season 2A, which took place on the boat and in Mexico. I'm gonna say that one was good. There's a whole pirate storyline with Jesse McCartney, which was wild. But yeah, that was a good half season. Season 2B also was very good. That was when they were in Mexico. They were in, like, Baja California area. And just trying to make it through the zombie apocalypse. And then we got Season 3A, which was still in Mexico. Nick was doing some weird things. I'm gonna go decent. I really don't remember Season 3. But the end of Season 3, the last part of Season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead was really good. That was actually really good, and I was really upset because after Season 3 of Fear the Walking Dead, the original showrunner, Dave Erickson, had left the show. He had left the show at, like, a cliffhanger, ambiguous ending, so new showrunners that were coming in could do what they wanted with the story, and the new showrunners absolutely butchered it. So now from here on out, the rest of Fear the Walking Dead is probably going to be decent, bad to horrible. But yeah. I wouldn't suggest watching Fear the Walking Dead past season 4 unless you really want to. You really don't need to. Just watch till season 3 and then pretend whatever happens at the end of season 3 in your mind happens. Hi, Catherine. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are celebrating 900 followers by doing some tier lists. I'm working on my Walking Dead TV universe tier list. So season 4A was decent. 4B was bad. 5A, was that with the kids? That was with the kids in the plane. That was terrible. The entire season 5 was horrible. Congrats on 900. Thank you so much, Catherine. So yeah, season 5 was horrible all around. Season 6A was bad. And then season 6B was Victor versus Alicia. That was bad. Morgan vs. Strand, that was bad. Season 7B, that was bad. Brenda said, fuck them kids. Seriously, those kids were the worst. Season 8A was actually horrible. And then season 8B was also horrible, but I do have to give season 8B some props because they did end the show in a good way. I'm not going to spoil how they ended the show. If you would like to figure that out yourself, you can. If you want to talk to me about it off stream, message me. But they did wrap up the Fear the Walking Dead storyline in a nice little bow at some point, but still the last part of the season of the series was pretty bad. They brought back a character that was pretty much dead for the past 5 seasons. And now he's just alive again. So, yeah. Alright, so now we're just down to the spin-offs now. Alright, spin-offs. See, this isn't taking as long as you guys thought it was. This isn't taking as long. But, alright, so season 1 of World Beyond, definitely good. Season 2 of World Beyond, I'm gonna say it's great because it does show a lot of extra story that you need for the ones who live. Tales of the Walking Dead, which was an anthology series. It was 6 contained episodes. I thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I hope there's more episodes like that coming. But I did really enjoy the anthology part of the series. Then we have season 1 of Dead City. Just because it takes place in New York, I gotta give it, no, I'm gonna give it good. I was gonna give it great, but I'm gonna give it good. Because there were some things that were a little but I did really enjoy season 1 of Dead City, and I'm looking so forward to season 2 coming out in May. And then we got season 1 of Daryl Dixon, which took place in France. That was fantastic. That was absolutely fantastic. In the second episode of Daryl Dixon, we get to see the fall happen in France, and it's actually the coolest fucking thing ever. So I really enjoyed that. And then season 2 of Daryl Dixon, definitely good. It was a little slower, but it definitely was good. There were some parts I didn't like. Ren knows those parts, but we'll talk about those at a later point. But I think that's good where I want it. And then, alright, so season 1. Alright, so they separated, they have season 1 of The Ones Who Live as a whole. Then they have season 1 episodes 1 through 4, and then season 1's episodes 5 through 6. I'm going to put The Ones Who Live as a whole as great because I love The Ones Who Live. And then we'll do episodes 1 through 4, great, and then 5 and 6, great. And I think this is my Walking Dead tier list, folks. This is my Walking Dead tier list. Alright, let me just see something. If I save this... Alright. Okay, cool. Alright. So, next tier list. Alright, so Walking Dead, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Why aren't my ads working? I love that. I love when my ads don't work. So I'm going to have to run an ad manually in a little bit. Alright, next tier list. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That was so close. It was on starter Pokemon. Now it's Duck Villagers. All right, Duck Villagers. All right. Oh, I did some. All right. So if anyone knows at all, I am a huge fan of Ketchup from Animal Crossing. And I love Ketchup. She's obviously top tier. Molly is also top tier. And then we have I forget. I should have looked up all these names. I know most of them. Joey, we got A. Mallory, A. Oh, wait, no, that's not Joey. That's Scoot. That's Scoot. This is Joey. All right, hold on. Joey, Scoot. All right, hold on. I got my ducks confused. Puddles, I hate Puddles because the amount of times I was looking for Ketchup on a Nook Mile Island, and the amount of times I got Puddles instead of Ketchup, not fun. And I'm a huge fan of wrecking Val's day with the boy Quilson. Quilson I'm actually putting up. Quilson's pretty dope. I must say. Drake. I like Drake too. Dina's cute. Derwin. He's a little... what's her name? Is it Gloria? I don't like her. I also don't like this one. Oh, wait, I think that's Mallory. Wait, no, that's Malay. That's Mallory. All right, I'm remembering these names. Pate, Bill, Weber, this one, and Pom Pom. All right, I think that's good. Yeah, we got our girls Ketchup and Molly on top. All right, next one. BTR songs. Come on, let's do it. BTR songs. Booyah! BTR songs. BTR songs. Hooray, I can be here again. Welcome back, Shining. Welcome back. Yes, I wanted to let you know I was going to be doing some spoils. But yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. Big Time Rush. What are these? Oh, I didn't look at these. I didn't look at the tiers. Sally Boys, Clean Bed Sheets, School Pick. I'm changing all this. What the fuck is all this? S A B C D E. All right, we're not gonna need anything lower than like C, so it's fine. I can't really even see what these songs say. This is Fall. I like that one. Can we listen to Big Time Rush? Actually, let's listen to Big Time Rush while we do Big Time Rush. Oh, they changed their Spotify picture. All right. I'm going to listen to some Big Time Rush. Seems appropriate. Right? Try to work this out. The words just won't come out. It's hard to say how you feel. All right. We got to run an ad in a couple minutes. So I'll try to get through this one and then we'll run an ad. I'll go be right back. Okay. So we got Fall. Good song. Not giving you up, not giving you up now, giving you up now, giving you up now, giving. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Daye Paya, definitely their Spanglish, one of their Spanglish songs. Love it. Paralyzed. That's a good one. Call it like I see it. A, definitely. Look at Rambo. You want a pet? Aw, yeah, Rambo's just chilling. Oh, let me see. Yeah, look at him. He's so cute. Honey. I like Honey. Alright, Big Time Rush. Their theme song. Obviously, that's top tier. Obviously. Stuck. We'll go A. Famous. We'll go A. Any Kind of Guy. We'll go B. I don't really like that song. This is our someday. Whoa. We'll go B for that one. I'm gonna sing the songs as they come up. Quinn, welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing our tier lists. What am I? Boyfriend. You're looking for a boyfriend. That's not how that song goes at all. But we're gonna go S. Avi. How it do? Oh, it's going. It's going. I'm getting sick. So that's not fun. I'm not really feeling the greatest right now. So I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. Honestly. Brenda, there's some pretty animated men in that Honkai game. I had to leave that tab. I can't play that game. Too flashy. Yeah. City is Ours. Good one. Nothing Even Matters. Good one. Yeah, I'll take a look at them. Worldwide. 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 Halfway there? Yes. Big Night? A. Oh yeah? A. Count on You? B. I don't really like... Is that the one with Jordan Sparks? Yeah, I think that's the one with Jordan Sparks. No, Count on You? Is it? I don't know. Oh, guys. I'm not feeling good. Oh, so sorry. I am feeling crummy. Alright, I know you know. You have an emergency, something for a little boost, not a request to keep going. I think I might. Tim, do we have emergency? I feel like we have like a pack. Oh, I think we have a box. Ugh. Alright, Till I Forget About You. Till I Forget About You. Alright, Suave. That's their other Spanglish song. That's going up there. Serious about breaking up our Sims, though? Oh, if my favorite BTR ranks lower than B, I'm breaking up our Sims. I'll move you into an apartment. BTR was one of our first connections, and I will cry. Oh no. What's your favorite BTR song? Are you not gonna tell me? You're just gonna wait for me to put it somewhere and then decide if you hate me? I think that's what you're gonna do. That would be leading. Alright, okay. Alright, alright, I'll just hope for the best. You Are Not Alone. What is that one? You Are Not Alone. Oh. This is a good one, yeah. Elevate. Elevate is obviously S tier. Obviously. Oh, they put Paralyzed again? Blow Your Speakers. Blow Your Speakers. This one's not even on this one. Girl. Uh-oh, did I accidentally pause it? Blow your speakers? I don't even see that song. I can't even listen to that song. Did they not, like, officially release that one? Alright, blow your speakers. That's A. Alright, Epic. Where are these songs? I don't see these songs on this album. Is there like a bonus version? I don't even know. Epic. Windows Down is top tier. Sorry, fight me. Show me top tier. All Over Again. This is gonna be, what is this one? All Over Again, A. Cover Girl, A. Love Me, S. If I ruled the world, I'd throw all my money in the air like confetti. Sorry, I'm so sick. I'm so sick right now. Music sounds better with you. Superstar. Still in love. All clear. All right, good. Good. We're still in love. That's all I needed to hear. A superstar, 'cause you're a star. A superstar. Time of Our Life. Yes. All right, which one's this one? Beautiful Christmas? Beautiful Christmas is their original Christmas song, and it's fantastic. We're going to listen to it right now. No, Not All I Want for Christmas. Beautiful Christmas. Oh, did I accidentally pause it? Yeah. All right, I have to, oh shit, I have to run an ad. I'm so sorry, guys. I need to run an ad. I apologize. It got past me. So I'm just going to run a quick ad. Please hold. I won't do anything. I'm actually going to go BRB. So, just hang tight and I'll be back in about 3 minutes, okay? Teen Barada fucking loved If I Rule the World. His grandfather did. Alright, so we're in an ad break. I'm gonna go be right back. So I'll be right back, guys. Alright? Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from ads. Thank you for sticking around. All right. How many more do I have to do? I have to do 6 more. All right. I could probably do this. I could probably finish. I'm in so much pain right now. All I Want for Christmas Is You. Not really my favorite song by them, but it's all right. You have to do at least Disney villains, then you can leave. Okay. All right. Fair. I already did Paralyzed. Epic. I don't know what song that is. Epic? Is that not like a deluxe version? Hugs. Ren Can Never Leave. This is Ren's Hotel California. Oh, my back. All right. We have their Beatles songs. I'm not gonna do the Beatles songs. I'm just gonna do Love Me Again. Just Getting Started. Just Getting Started. Untouchable. Alright, yeah, alright. I just gotta listen to a little bit of each song, because it's been a while. Like, I am seeing them soon, but it's been a bit. Lost in Love. Lost in Love. Yeah, I don't really like that one. Na, 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 na. 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 Na, 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 na. Oh my god, I love Big Time Rush so much. I'm sorry. Just gotta vibe out. Like Nobody's Around. Like Nobody's Around. Cry tonight. Even if you hate that. Can you all hear the music? Like, you guys can hear it, right? Yeah, so lose control. Got a little bit of rock and roll. Oh, 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 oh. Swing it in the air. Don't make no sound. All this town. Everywhere you do it like nobody's around. Oh, so your hands in the air. Gonna make this kind. Doesn't really matter if it's wrong or right. Oh, I love Get Up. Get Up. This is a good one. Get up. Get up. Yep. Okay, good. Song for You featuring Carmen. Yeah, this one's a good one. Run Wild. Run wild and never look back. Crazy for You. Whoa. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go B. Not my favorite, but definitely a good song. Picture This. Oh, this is a good one. This is an A1. Confetti Falling. That is one of my favorites. Where's Confetti Falling? I love this one. That one's going S tier. Amazing. Yeah, this one's alright. We are. Oh, this one's a good one. 24/7. That is the name of their third album. This is the album I waited in line at a mall for like 3 days to meet them. And you know what? It was so worth it. It was worth spending 3 days in a fucking mall. Alright, now we just have their new stuff. Can't Get Enough. Can't Get Enough is obviously number one, S tier. Forget You Now. Forget You Now. Oh, this one's a good one. Ugh. Ugh. Forget You Now. Brand New. Late nights. Ask You Tonight. Yeah, that one's alright. I don't really like their slow songs. I know that's probably, like, weird to say, but I really don't. I like their, like, you know, songs that you can dance to. Superstitious. I'm not really a fan of this song. Another Life. Oh, I like this one. Waves, that goes there. I just want to party all the time. I just want to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Work for it. Alright, I'm not doing the Beatles songs, and these ones, I can't find the songs to listen to. So this is our Big Time Rush. Do you never just want to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Alright, next one. Starter Pokemon. Alright. So obviously, Fuecoco's going S tier. Like, obviously. Obviously, all fire types are going S tier. Like, that's not, like, not even a question. Like, all fire types are going S tier. Alright, so now we just got water, grass, and Pikachu and Eevee. Alright, I'm gonna go Pikachu's probably top tier too. Yellow was my first Pokemon game. I'm gonna go... oh, Sobble? Yeah, I like Sobble. I pick Sobble. Totodile. Eevee will go A tier. Turtwig, nah. Bulbasaur, yeah. Chespin. Bulbasaur, yeah, I like Bulbasaur. I don't really, grass types aren't really my thing, but Bulbasaur is cute. Oh my god, my back hurts so bad, guys. You have no idea how much pain I'm in. It's actually wild how much pain I'm in. Alright, and then we have these last. Rowlet, I don't really care for. Froakie, I don't really care for. Mudkip, we gotta put Mudkip at A. Asha. Put Pimplup, and then... Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I don't need to talk about it. We all know how I feel about fire type starters. Real talk, I could name 4 of these, and I bet you know which 4. I think I do know which 4. Oh, I don't know, guys. I think I might do one more. Is that okay? I'm like really hurting. Alright, we got 5 more topics. We're halfway through. If we get Mario Kart, I'm going to lose it. Because Mario Kart has 48 options. Alright, Nintendo systems. Alright, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna just leave it here. We'll do half of it. I do apologize. Maybe we can finish this up next week after the card stream. But I will save the wheel here where it is. And I'll post the tier list that we've made so far in the Discord, and I'll just make a little announcement saying that we'll have to finish it next week because I'm very sick right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I do apologize, guys, but I'm really feeling not the best right now. In all honesty, if I wasn't, like, had this stream planned, I probably would have just canceled. Yeah, if you're flag and don't push, she says the 11th hour reading stream. Take care of you and your teeny tiny body. Yes, thank you guys so much. Yeah, so I am gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna go over here to the big screen. But thank you guys so much for celebrating 900 followers with me. I just want to say how much I appreciate every single one of you for getting me where I am today. I do really appreciate every single one of you more than you probably would ever know. You guys mean the world to me, and I love streaming. Oh, thank you so much for the 42 months, Tim. Thank you. Let's get our, Wooloo! Happy 900. Yes, happy 900. So let's get our Wooloo for Tim's subscription in the jar. I gotta fix this. On to 1,000, where you make me decorate a Sims dungeon in 2 hours or less. Oh my god. Yeah. But I just want to say thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I know it's a little bit shorter stream than usual. I didn't get to finish, but I'm not doing too good physically. I am hurting. Right now. So I'm going to go lay down for a little bit. We still are going to do Walking Dead in the Discord. I just might not be as talkative. I might just be laying on the couch while it plays on my computer. So, I'll probably be in the text chat, but I won't be talking. But we're still doing Walking Dead later at 5 p.m. Eastern in my Discord server. So if you want to come join us for that, please do. And if you want to follow me on my socials, you can follow me on all my socials on my Beacons page. If she doesn't feel up to the Walking Dead, I will stream The Incredibles. But we are going to go raid out to someone. So here's our raid messages. The first one is for subscribers. Second one is for followers. Copy whichever one applies to you. And we're going to go raid out. You know what? I want to go raid Charlie. Charlie's streaming. She's streaming with Trunk for his birthday. But I never get to raid Charlie, so I want to raid Charlie. Just make sure she's still going. Yep. All right. We're going to go right over to Charlie Live. She's a good friend of the channel. You might have seen her around a couple times, but she's a big Walking Dead fan as well. But we're going to go say hey to her. She's playing Phasmophobia with Trunk the Shiny for his birthday today. And yeah, we're going to go say hi to her. My next stream, oh, sorry, I didn't say when my next stream was going to be. My next stream is going to be Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I'll be posting my stream schedule in the Discord momentarily within like the next couple hours, so make sure you keep an eye out on that. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm sorry I had to end stream. I'm just really not feeling the best right now. I'm gonna go lay down, get some hydration, and just relax for a little bit. But thank you all so much. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one. Love you guys. Bye.